It's really friendly. Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com. And today we have a rare bottle here on my cask. It's an Auchroisk, 15 years old, vintage 1999. It's a port finish. It's 53.5 ABV, cask strength. The price, roughly 100. And the specialty is, this one is a bottle from Morrison and MacKay. And those Morrisons in here, in this name, are relatives to the Morrison from the Morrison Bowmore. But it's another part of the family. They started an independent bottling enterprise. And then there is another man from, I think, Austria, called Gillespie and Partners, and they bought part of a cask, not the full cask, but part of a cask, in total 180 bottles, for the further distribution in parts of Europe. This had been, the first had been bourbon hogsheads, meaning there had been bourbon in a cask. Then the staves were dismantled, shipped to Scotland, reunited, refabricated to a hogshead, and from 4 American standard barrels, typically 3 hogsheads are made. And hogshead means the head of a pig. So and 2 of those hogsheads were filled. So the starting amount had been roughly 500 liters, and the cask had been 13,568 and 69. And then they were filled over into a knee port pipe. A knee port is a bodega in Portugal, in the north of Portugal, in Douro Valley, which is UNESCO World Heritage. And from there had been the cask. And typically port pipes are around 500, 600, maximum 700 liters. But typically you have those 500, 600 liters. So those 2 hogsheads, after 15 years, did not fill these casks in total. So there had been a lot of space on top of that cask. And the finishing period were from March the 3rd to June the 8th, 2015. So for 3 months. Approximately, and 5 days. And so from this it got the color. It's unchill filtered, it's uncolored, and this color should have been transferred from the port wine cask. Lots of torque. And now we're starting with the tasting. Oops. The color shows a little reddish tone, and this is, the red grape from the port wine. It's really friendly. It's not that intense as a heavily matured cherry cask whiskey. It's friendly, it's malty, there are fruity notes in it. Little vanilla, little caramel. So all mixed wonderfully together. And it's 53.5, and you aren't able to smell any alcohol in this. Distilled liquid. I would like to say, I intended to say solution, but whiskey is no solution. No, never a solution. It's a distillate. So I just added water to bring it down below 50. I have still another whiskey to go, so I have to dilute it. Otherwise, my tasting buds and my tongue would paralyze. Yeah, more fruit, a little lighter, but still friendly, soft. No edges. And now hefty citrus fruits develop. Juice oranges, sweet accents in it. Still the cereals more intense, with the spiciness, but no sharpness, no bitterness. The maturation in those port pipes, typically from European oak, had been for too short time, just 3 months. The whiskey isn't able to tear those tannins out of the walls. They just take out the fruitiness of the red wine, of the red port wine. Yeah, wonderful piece of work. I like that very much, and we had several Auchroisk whiskies already, or I had several Auchroisk whiskies already. In English language, I just had the 25 years old original bottling, and that one is completely different to this one. The chances that you're able to get this bottle somewhere is close to non-existent, because there are only those very few bottles left over. And well, it's already more than a year ago, so they should have found their lovers and the connoisseurs. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned, there's more to come. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up.